So we're out here trying to find a good spot for building a fort because we can't find any water in Southern California apparently. What do you think, Kana? Is this a good spot to do it? Kelty, what do you think? What do you think? You think this is a good spot? Corby, is this a good spot? You got it, come on. There's 3 rules to building a shelter. Do you know what those 3 rules are? Okay, you see where we are?
Yeah.
What did this used to be?
Water.
Water. So what happens if it rains?
The water would come back.
Do you want water in your shelter?
No!
Okay. So rule number 1 is to make sure you don't build your shelter where there's going to be water in case it rains. So is this a good spot right here to build a shelter?
No. Well, water can come down this little trail right here. And we can build a lot of water here, so it's not a good spot.
So it's not a good spot.
Yeah.
Okay, so rule number 1, this is not a good spot. Rule number 2 is you have to have an area where it's going to be protected. Do you see anywhere over there that might be protected?
It could be protected if we keep hiking down over there, and around everywhere.
Okay.
Find a good spot.
And then the rule number 3 is you have to have plenty of material to do it so you can make it so it won't get wet, right?
Right. Rocks can get
No.
wet. But rocks can get wet on top of the waters, but the water can't sink through.
Exactly. So I think we should go over there to build our shelter. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Sand!
What are we going to make over there in the tree line?
A tower of rocks!
Another thing we're doing is building rock towers. Oh, it's too big for one hand. So that we know where our trail is. It all looks the same out here. So anytime, or every little, it's not working. Every little while, we set up a little tower of rocks so we know where our trail is. So when we come back, we know where to go. Let's see. And there's our rock tower. So we know that this is the way to go. Back over there. All right.
Remember, only mommies and daddies please nice.
So we started unwrapping this cool thing called a survival grenade. It looks just like a grenade, but it's like this big. And our camera died a while, so we're gonna try it again. So on this survival grenade, we got some cool stuff. We got a carabiner. What's that, Kana?
Fishing hooks,
What's that?
fishing floats,
And what's that?
a
Fishing line, and then it also has like a tender and a fire starter. All the fishing stuff and the fire starter and all that stuff we're not going to use today. We're going to do a video of how to do it.
We can use this rope to get back up so it's easier.
And what we're going to do now is we're going to use this paracord for our survival shelter and our fort. Next week we're going to do fishing.
Shelter.
Next week we're going to do fishing. And Huckleberry Finn style, where you hook up all that stuff. So got some people coming up. So we're just gonna unwrap this and go from there. You can have a little fire here, okay? You have a little fire, and that fire will heat up the rocks, and it will come all the way back in your shelter, and won't let the heat go that way, make all the heat come to you. So you have your little thing back here, which stops all the wind.